Ebony Airways is a refreshing, family-safe, and inspirational stage production for young adults. Here with the details is Marty Bryant, and she's talking about her father, who is Ted Bryant Sr. You may remember his name and remember his voice. He is the first African-American broadcaster in our area. Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
Tell me a little bit about your dad.
Oh, gosh, that's a loaded question on its own. Yeah, my dad was the first African-American radio personality in Chattanooga, born in 1913 and stayed on this earth until he transcended, and that was in 2004. Not only was he the first African-American radio personality, I'm pretty sure that he was among the first and probably the first. I don't want to be too pushy on that, though. Promoter in the 1950s, early 1950s, up in part of the 60s, Dad and two partners from Atlanta did the big shows at the Memorial Auditorium, back then called race dances. And there were concerts and dances with people like little Stevie Wonder, Ray Charles, Jackie Wilson, girl Aretha Franklin. So it was, of course, I don't remember all that, you know, But, so he's done a lot. He had a jukebox business, and his mainstay was his printing business, Ted Bryant Printing, which he owned and operated successfully for more than 60 years.
And you've kind of put his life and specifically his broadcast career into a play.
Right. Yes, I did, and it's been quite an undertaking, very emotionally tumultuous for me. And the fun thing about the play is I've got some fabulous actors that I'm now calling my cast. They say I'm very mean to them, and it's true. We work really hard, and so yeah, we cover his birth just in a quick snippet at the front end, and then take it through the life and times of Ted Bryant up until about the mid-50s. So that's where we sort of cut it off, and we covered the gamut.
And we're really proud that he had, you know, his first start right here on WDEF radio.
Absolutely, he did. He hosted a program. No, that's not right. He didn't host it. He announced for it. There's a big difference. He announced for a program called On to Progress at WDEF radio. You're right, Rachel.
And then he moved on to his major career in broadcasting,
Then he went to his big-time thing, which was at WDXB, and he stayed there for some years, and following that to WAPO. And then decided to spend more time in promoting. And
this is really exciting because you've got a proclamation from the mayor here.
Yes.
Tell me about this.
Well, the proclamation, I have two actually. Mine's right there, but Rachel picked up my dad's, of course, because that's what we're talking about. Yeah, down at the bottom here it says that we'll remember January 19th as kind of Ted Bryant Day, and all the whereases and whereases. Just talk about all the things that he did, the contributions he made to Chattanooga, to the community. He was a ward chairman, that's another thing, back before they had city council people. And so I'm just really excited that the mayor saw fit to issue that proclamation. It's a pretty big deal.
Absolutely, and of course we want you to come on out to the play so you can see exactly what happened. This is all part of our history, and we're inviting you to join us for this stage production. The information, let's put it on your screen now. It's Ebony Airways, Ted Bryant, Colored Chattanooga. It's Radio First, Saturday, January the 19th at 8, and Sunday, January the 20th at 4. It's at the Roland Hayes Concert Hall. The number to call is 425-4269 if you want tickets, or you can just show up, right?
Yes, but I was really anxious to say that we will have shuttle service provided, because if you know about UTC's campus where Roland Hayes is, wonderful campus, great folks. Parking's a little iffy and sketchy.
A little difficult.
So if you come a little bit early and park at Ingalls Stadium, there will be secured parking, and we'll have shuttle service. We've provided for Carter to run shuttles up to an hour before each performance, so you can get a free lift to and from the theater.
Good news. Well, thank you for this. We're really excited about it, and of course we hope everybody comes out, and all this information will be at WDEF.com this morning after 9 o'clock, so you can click on that and find out how to get your tickets again. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you, Rachel.